So, question number 25. During the bromination of methane, the free radical methyl is generated. A possible termination step of this reaction is the formation of ethane by combination of two free radicals. What could be produced in the termination step during the bromination of propane? So here we can see for the termination step of propane, there should be the propyl free radical. This may be this or this. So there are two possibilities, and after that there will be the addition of this molecule into this, and here we can see there should be branch with this carbon, and the molecule will be attached to that carbon, and remaining all carbons should be the or here we can see. So this branch must be included in this reaction, and after that this branch should be contains the same reaction. So only 2 and 3 are correct one. So in the question 26, which statement about the use of alkane fuels in the internal combustion engines is correct? Actually here we can see the unburnt hydrocarbon and nitrogen dioxide can react in the presence of sunlight to produce the photochemical smog. Actually this is the correct one, and the remaining are incorrect due to the catalytic converter removes the pollutants which are pulling gases including NO2 and CO2. No, this is not correct. In the limited supply, carbon monoxide is produced which oxidizes CO2, SO3 and not. No, this is also incorrect. And after that is used as the internal combustion engines and react with the oxygen and nitrogen from the air. So this is also incorrect statement. So D is the only option that is correct. In the next question, we have question 27. Which of the following free radical can be generated during the free radical substitution between the chlorine and the ethane? Actually we can see which free radical can be produced. So only 2 and 3 are correct because methyl can never be produced from the ethane. So 2 and 3 are the correct one. So C is the correct option. So here we can see 28. What is the minimum mass of oxygen required to ensure the complete combustion of 12 dm cube of propane measured under the room conditions? Here we can see 12 dm cube of propane, and we have to find the mass of oxygen 12 dm cube. So we can see for the combustion of propane there must be 5 1:5 and 12 into 5 60 dm cube, and from this dm cube we can find the moles 60 over 24, and 60 over 24 the answer will be the moles, and after moles, mole into molar mass, the answer will be the mass, and the correct option will be the 80 gram. ठीक है. After that 29, methane and bromine reacts by the free radical substitution. P and Q are involved in the reaction mechanism. P and Q are both involved in the propagation steps as the reactants, both involved in the termination steps as the reactant. So this is very important question. What could be the P and the Q? Actually we have P and Q both involved in propagation steps and both involved in the termination steps. So if we have seen that the free radical of the alkyl group and halogen group both are present in the propagation and termination, only halogen is present in the initiation as well, and after that we can see the B is correct one, halogen and the methyl group. So as we can see methane, so this will not correct, so this also will be not correct, only B is left. After that there is question number 30, the second last question. A sample of propane with a mass of 9.61 gram is completely combusted in the excess of oxygen under room conditions. Which volume of carbon dioxide gas is produced? Actually here again we can see the ratio of the methane with the oxygen. Actually here we can see the mass of propane, and we have to find the volume of the carbon dioxide. So here we have the equation C3H8 plus O2, it will give us CO2 plus H2O. Here we can see the ratio 3, and here we can see 4 water, and after that 5 O2. So here we can see the mass of propane is 9.61. so this is a mass actually, and if we divide the mass over molar mass, the answer will be in the moles. And after that we have to see the moles of carbon dioxide, compare that moles with the carbon dioxide, and if we have the moles we can see the volume over molar volume, and then we have to find the volume by molar volume, multiplying molar volume into number of moles. The volume will be given and the answer will be the delta. So here we can see the last question, which equation represents a valid propagation step in the chlorination? So this is the that reaction is the propagation in which the both reactants and products contains a free radical. So here we can see hydrogen should never be a free radical, hydrogen never be a free radical, and this is the termination because only the reactant side contain the free radical. So here we can see only option A is the correct, and it contains both reactants as well as the products contains the free radicals. Thank you. So option A is correct. This was all about today's lecture. In the next lecture we will discuss about the topical questions of alkenes. Thank you.